The most important thing when starting out at Airbnb is get a good cleaner. Get a good cleaner. Take good pictures. Don't just take pictures off your iPhone. Get like an actual photographer to come out, stage the place, make it look good, because it starts with the listing. If the listing looks good, people are going to stay at your place.
Okay.
Make it look freaking sick. Like, I want to... And then get a good cleaner, because the cleaner is honestly the most important thing. Because the cleaner can meet the guests when they're there, and they can bring them supplies when you're not there.
So what do you look for? I mean, do you interview them? Like, I mean, not interview them, but you probably talk to them. What do you look for? Like, obviously they need to have some level of experience. I mean, do you look at a certain demographic?
I mean, I'll take any cleaner I can get. There's more people out there that need cleaning than cleaners available, but I would say more important than the cleaner's cleaning ability is their ability to greet guests and socialize with them.
Yeah.
Most of the time, the cleaner is going to be from the area where the guests are staying,
Yeah.
and they'll be able to check the guest into their room, show them where the bathrooms are, show them where all the amenities are, and then they'll also be able to tell them, like, hey, go to this bar. I'm from here. Go to this place. I'm from here. These are all great spots. And the guests love when you tell them what bars and clubs and restaurants and attractions to go to, because think about it when you're traveling. You don't know where the fuck to go.
True. Yeah. Is it fair, like, when it comes to cleaners, you can't go cheap on it? I mean, you can go cheap, but, like, it probably makes more sense to, like, spend a little more if it makes, like, the experience for the guests better.
Nah, if you could find a good cleaner that's cheap,
obviously, yeah.
Hell yeah, lucky you.
Yeah.
Right? But, like, out your cleaners. Out your cleaners. Like, if they're like, hey,
here's
I
the
want to raise my
lingerie. Come on,
prices,
put them on.
shut them out, because, like, cleaners are like athletes, right? They don't end up staying in the industry for a long time.
Huh.
You know, some of them do, and those are the cleaners you want to keep around, but they know their worth.
What's the next progression of being a cleaner? Starting their own cleaning
If you're
business?
a good cleaner and you're in the business for a long time, you're going to have lots of clients. Like, I have a cleaner who's been working on this Airbnb for a few years since I started the Airbnb, and she luckily is in a situation where she needs a lot of cash. She's setting up her new ranch, and so she needs the money. She needs jobs all the time, and her prices are very good, and she can, like, greet the guests. She'll let me know any supplies that are out. Like, that's, like, invaluable. Let me know how many supplies are gone, like if we need paper towels and whatnot. And she gets the floors really clean. I think the most important thing in the most important thing in Airbnb is having a good cleaner. They greet the guests. They do more than just clean the place. That's the most important thing.
Okay. I think that would be important. I mean, obviously all the guests are going to be, you might get some people that are just there for a staycation.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like that'd be pretty important.
Bro, I had a time where my cleaner came in clutch.
What do you do? Or what'd she do?
I had a guest who was in the bathroom, and there happened to be no toilet paper. And she had already started the bathroom process.
Okay.
Not checking to see if there was toilet paper. I feel like every time before you go number 2 in the bathroom, you check to see if there's toilet paper.
You have to, bro. You have
Well,
to.
this guest did not do that, and I was not home. So I called up my cleaner. I said, can you go to the store, get some TP, and deliver it straight to the guest's hand? Can you, like, go to the bathroom and put a roll in their hand?
So this guest literally went in there, like, only saw the limited amount of toilet paper, and
No, there was none in there.
Oh, there's none in there. He really had to go?
The guest went into the bathroom, didn't check if there was any toilet paper.
That's his fault.
And then reaches out to me on the chat and said, hey, there's no TP in here. Can you bring me some? And I'm like, oh, shoot, I'm not home. So what did I do? I called my cleaner. I said, hey, cleaner, can you go to the store?
That's clutch.
And come to the house and deliver the TP straight to the bathroom, to the guest's hand.
She just saw a hand.
Yep.
Yep.
At 9:30 at night, can you go do it right now?
Fuck.
And the guest told me, like, I'm not leaving the bathroom until this is done. So the guest
This guest really put you in a tough spot.
Yeah, this guest really
This guest better have given you a good review.
This guest thought, yeah. She ended up calling me like 6 months later saying, can I come back? And I was like, no, you can't. You're terrible.
Oh, was she really that bad?
Oh, yeah. This guest accused
Oh, it was a
another
woman
guest.
that did this?
Yeah, as a chick.
Huh.
She was foreign. I'm not going to say where she's from, but she thought someone stole her phone. And so she called the police.
Okay.
And
now she's causing
then
problems.
found it the next day underneath her bed.
What a dumbass.
Yeah. And she blamed the other guest, who is a construction worker,
Oh my gosh.
for taking her phone. And I was like, what the heck? He did not take your phone. The guy was chill as fuck. He was here doing iron work at the TSMC plant.
Yeah.
And he's a chill guy. He would do dabs in his bedroom. And
He
I had
mind
to
his
tell
own
him,
business, yeah.
I had to tell him, like, hey, don't do dabs in your bedroom. Go do that outside. But he was cool. She was like, you stole my phone. I'm going to call the police. And the police came. And she had to explain to the police, like, I don't know what happened to it. The police ended up telling her, hey, just check under your bed real quick for a second time. She ended up finding it the next day. But she was a really difficult guest. She ended up having a really good time here and was really happy, left a great review.
But you'd rather not have to deal with that. Because you know it would have happened again. Some bullshit.
I know some bullshit would have happened again. So, but yeah, I got, at the time, I was like a 4.92, 4.93 overall. And I really put all my work into getting the best reviews possible. Now, the normal guest, 5 out of 5, they're chill, everything's great.
Yeah.
It's like at the point where you're over a 4.9, most people are leaving you a 5-star review.
Yeah.
It's just the few stragglers in there that you have to really make sure that they leave a 5-star review. And those can be the really difficult people. Yeah, like some people, you really got to give them everything for them to leave a 5-star review. Some people, some guests, you don't even see them the whole time. They check in. You don't even have to be there when they check in. They're chilled the entire time.
And you don't even know when they leave, and they leave you a 5-star.
They order.
That's kind of how I am. I'm like, oh yeah, like super cool, very responsive, everything was clean, cool. 5 out of 5. That's like, those are. I feel like those are like godsends. Godsends.
You don't even see them check in. You don't even see them check out. They never use the kitchen. They don't leave a mess at all.
And they say super clean, really responsive, done.
The bedroom is left spotless.
Awesome.
I mean, fuck, man. Even if there's a little bit of trash left in the room, it's not a big deal, bro. It's not a big deal. Even if there's a stain on the towel, and I have to throw it away, not a big deal. I don't care. Not a big deal.
Pretty lenient when it comes to that stuff. I mean, to be fair, if they're easy going, it's like, it's those stragglers, dude.
I'm super lenient with guests because some people are just different than me.
Yeah.
Some people are just different in general. But as long as no problems are caused, I don't give a fat fuck what you do.
Yeah.
Just don't cause any problems for the other guests. Don't cause any problems for the other guests.
No,
That's
for
all.
real.
I don't give a fuck what you do otherwise.
Yeah.
Bro, I've had a few electric car people stay here. Electric car people are a whole breed. Don't even get me started with the electric car
Are they very
people.
particular?
They can be very particular. And I offer EV charging here. And the power bill, when I have electric car people come, skyrockets.
Yeah.
Skyrockets.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking like 3 to 4x what the power bill is.
What?
Yeah, bro. Like I had a Cybertruck and a Model 3 Performance staying here at the same time. And my power usage is usually like 50 kilowatts in a month.
Yeah.
That month it was 450 kilowatts. So, and they only stayed for a few days. So,
Why do you I don't know.
Some people tell me that the only reason they chose my place is because it offers EV charging.
You should probably stop doing that, dude. I don't think it's worth it.
Now I just charge them based off how much they use.
Charge them?
Yeah, like I'll be like, okay, I have a monitor now, a meter, and it tells
Okay.
me, okay, they use this many kilowatts, right? And it's a lot easier if I just have one person using the charger.
Yeah.
And then I just look up what the cost is out here.
Yeah.
Upcharge it by like a few bucks a kilowatt, whatever. And then just tell them like, oh, you use this much. But they always try and weasel their way out of it.
They always do.
You know why? Like. They go, well, when I charge at home with my solar, it only costs me 20 cents to charge the whole
guess
car.
what? You're using it in mine.
I'm like, well, you're not in California anymore, Big Daddy. Like, you're out here in Arizona. This is one of the most expensive states for EV charging. I got to charge you what it would be like at one of the meters.
Such a lame ass.
It ends up just being obnoxious, the EV charging. But you know what? If I had an electric car, I would definitely be choosing
You would want to weasel your way into getting like a cheaper price.
Like, I don't know.
But I feel like these kind of experiences, like, I guess keep in perspective, like, oh shit, like it puts you in that other shoe. I guess, so that when you are in their situation, you're going out and you're using Airbnb, or you have an electrical car, you're like, oh wait, no, I was in that other person's shoes. I'm not gonna be a little dick.
Yeah, I mean, I offer the charging for that reason.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've had quite a few Tesla people that stay here. The first Tesla guy that I ever had that stayed here was pulling up graphs. He knew everything about Tesla. This guy is so smart.
Wow.
I think he architected his own solar system for his house based off of Tesla batteries.
Yeah.
From like Tesla cars. And he knew exactly how much power usage he was going to use the entire time he stayed here. And he was super cool.
Yeah.
So like for every bad guest I've had, there's like 3 or 4 guests that I'm like are so chill. I'm like, yo, stay longer. Like,
Yeah.
I wish you weren't leaving. Those are the people that are like, hey man, don't worry, I'll be back in Arizona soon. We'll totally do something.
And then they never do.
And I'm like, hey bro, anytime you're out here, hit me up. And some of them I never see again. And
it's
so
always
sad.
the bad ones that come back. Oh, and it's because, you know why that happens? Those bad ones always come back because you had to go above and beyond just to get that review.
Yeah.
And they kind of, those stragglers that you mentioned what was I going to say? They're like are very difficult. They know how difficult they are.
Yeah.
And so they come back like, oh, wait, this guy actually put up with me.
Yeah.
And so I want to come back to the guy that actually puts up with me. Only to find out, yeah, you. You're a piece of work. I don't want to deal with you.
I mean, I've had a guy who was a piece of work that I let come back a few times, and he was a really cool guest. But he would just talk at full volume all the time.
Oh, I remember that
Like,
guest.
it doesn't matter if it was...
Was that the
2
nerd
p.m.?
that was at the bedroom A?
He's been in a few of the rooms here. He was a super chill guest. He didn't do anything that explicitly crossed the line.
He was just too loud.
He was just an interesting guy.
I met him.
He's an interesting guy, and it didn't matter if it was 2 p.m. or 2 a.m. He would just speak at full volume whenever. I don't know. I had one guy that was super cool, and he ended up actually moving out here.
Oh, yeah?
He came out here for work, and he would just rip dabs with his little Puffco, and he would just do sales all day from his room and rip dabs. And he had a Supra that he was borrowing from his friend, and he took me in it, and it was so sick. Yeah. And I remember him telling me, he's like, dude, one day I'm going to move out here and get a sick apartment, and I'm going to get one of these Supras myself.
And that's what he did?
Yeah, bro. I saw him like about a year ago, and he had his own Supra.
You still hit him up?
Sick apartment.
You still hit him up?
I haven't talked to that guy in a while, but he was a killer salesperson, and he ended up making a ton of money. Like, he showed me his apartment. So I raced him a little bit, and he had his Supra, and it sounded insane, mean as fuck. And he was showing me when we were back at his apartment, he was buying like a $5,000 set of variant wheels.
Nice.
And I was jealous as fuck. I'm like, that looks sick. Like, your Supra is going to be awesome. But yeah, he was one of the coolest guests I ever had. Like, he would just rip dabs in his room and freaking rip phone calls all day. He killed it. I wonder what that guy's up to now. Yeah, bro, some people that have stayed in the Airbnb are so chill. It's like, dude, how did I meet you? You're chill as fuck.
Yeah.
And some people just fucking suck.
It just sucked, dude.
You know, but for every person that sucks, there's 9 or 10 other people that are awesome.
Yeah.
Like, everybody prepares for the worst, and like they really need to just like prepare for the best.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I say if you have an extra room in your house, it does not make sense to not Airbnb it. But if you're going to Airbnb it, hit me up so we both get the bonus.
Yeah, just click on the link below.
Also, Airbnb, if you're watching this, I signed up 2 people for the bonus and didn't get either.
What the fuck? What's going on? Hey.
Exactly, bro. Where's my bonus?
Where's my bonus? How much is it? They owe you 200?
No, bro. It was like 900.
900?
Yeah, bro.
You know what we can do with 900? You can get so many fucking soft tacos.
Strippers. Oh.
Yeah.
No, I like what you said.